All right, part two. So anyways, thank you, Miranda. Thank you for opening my eyes and making me look in the mirror, because it was pitiful, you know. And I've always been a person that, when I was younger, at least, when I was going out with my husband, and since I've known him since I was 16, I've always been a person that, yes, has been sort of introverted, and I read a lot, and I used to read a lot. I think I read like 3,000 books by the time I was 16 years old. I don't know why, just because I love reading. And I don't get time for it anymore, but, you know, I have all these weird interests, like stem cell now. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, I love medicine. I wanted to be a doctor. I got 2 years pre-med and got pregnant. And got pregnant and got pregnant and got pregnant. And then I was going to be a midwife, got pregnant, RN pregnant. And now if I went back to school to be a doctor right now, I'd retire when I got out of college. You know, it's sad. So, but you know what? I'm thinking this might be better. See, this is my new attitude. I'm thinking this might be better because, A, I don't have to worry about a job. I can lay in bed and watch TV. Well, no, I can't. Well, anyways, when my kids are gone, I can go on cruises and all that stuff. I just gotta find a way to make money. But I'm thinking of opening a pizza place. My husband says, the whatever construction, you know, and I'm like, I'm gonna open up a pizza place, you know, just like make pizzas, the take and bake pizzas, and they can take them home and bake them. You know, how simple is that? I want to simplify my life. And I just wanted to let you know that I am so thankful for having this surgery. Even though some days I'm just sitting on here going, oh, why me, you know, and stuff like that. But I don't want to discourage anybody from having this surgery. And you know why is because I was sitting down the other day, you know, feeling sorry for myself. I had made this huge dinner, and I could only eat like a cup of food, you know. And then I was sitting at the table this morning, and it was biscuits and gravy. I had homemade biscuits, homemade gravy, everything. And it was okay. Wasn't great because I'm not really that good at biscuits. But I was thinking to myself, if I wouldn't have had the surgery, I'd ate 4, 5, 6 biscuits and gravy. I mean, lots of gravy. And, you know, that's the thing, is when it was good, I ate a lot. And when it was bad, I still ate a lot. You know, there was no, you know what, I don't really want this, I don't really like it, I think I'm just going to wait for some, you know, next meal will probably be better. No, there's none of that. You know, there was none of that. I could eat a whole slab of barbecue ribs with all the stuff around them. And, you know, speaking of barbecue ribs, this is weird, but I can't get down any meat. Like, hamburger just sticks. Oh, that's the worst. Hamburger is probably the worst. I have done a little steak, which goes down barely. Chicken is even better. I can get some chicken down. But I have these, like, prepared barbecue ribs, you know, the ones you get in the grocery store that have barbecue sauce, and you just microwave them and, you know, eat them. And my husband was, actually, I made him some, and he was sitting there eating, and I thought, oh, let me try some. Well, I ate one, and it went down smooth. I don't know what the deal was. I think I ate five barbecue ribs. So that was good for my protein, and you know how I like barbecue. So that was great, and I've been waiting to get back to the store for more of those, but you know, I found very few things that I can't eat. It's just what will go down, you know. But there is, like, you ever heard, I don't know if you're from the South, deep fried peanuts? Well, I didn't know about deep fried peanuts before. I never touched them, you know, because I don't like the ones sit in the water and the crock pots in the store. But these were like already prepared in a bag, and they look like Spanish peanuts, but they're deep fried peanuts. And I was eating them like, oh man, these are really good. We don't absorb fats that much, especially when they're soaked in Cajun grease. I found that out, but they were really good. But other than that, I'm doing okay, and I'm feeling great, and I know I'm going to lose some pounds in the next week, and I'm going to be doing some more update videos. I just really, really love your guys' videos, and it inspires me. It keeps me on track, and which I really, really need. One bad thing, I will tell you. I haven't been to the doctor since 2 weeks after my surgery. My insurance is an Ohio insurance, and the only doctor that covers me is in Ohio, 10 hours away, well, 9 hours away. So I am switching all my insurances to down here, and then I've called a couple bariatric doctors, and they can't get me in. So one said, I didn't do the surgery, I ain't seeing you. But I have to actually call Dr. Maguire, because Dr. Maguire is the one that referred me and goes, I see his patients, he should see mine. You know, so there's a couple more right around the area that I'm going to call, but I know that's really bad. But I have been taking really, really good care of myself. I rest all the time. Now I'm taking my vitamins and my protein. But, I mean, if I felt bad, I'd run to the emergency room. I mean, I really, really would. I know I was looking pretty heated there the other day with my bags, and I got makeup on right now. I don't know what it is. If anybody knows what it is that makes underneath eyes, for that, look at that, let me get a face mask. What makes your eyes dark underneath? I don't know what that is. It's just terrible. I have to put makeup on for me to look like I'm not the Dawn, on Dawn of the Living Dead. It's just, I don't know what it is. I used to have little circles in there, but now they're just like somebody scooped gouges out. It's just terrible. So, even my husband's like, don't wear makeup. I don't like makeup on you, because I never wore makeup. I've never been girly. I've never bought makeup. I have a little bit of that Bare Minerals, when I want to even things out. But lately I've gotten some Cover Stick, because I have like hyperpigmentation. You see it before right there. See the black mark right there. And there's some got freckles now too. Although I didn't cover that. But I don't know what it is. I think it's like Cushing, pseudo-Cushing, which is a state that you can get when your thyroid pills are low and you've got extreme stress and you drink some caffeine, you get pseudo-Cushing. Causes hyperpigmentation, weight gain around the stomach, buffalo hump, stuff like that. And the doctor said that I was crazy because I asked him if he would test me for it. That's okay. Because that's when I gained 40 pounds. Man, I'm rambling. Sorry about rambling. I'm feeling really weird today. So, thank you for subscribing. And I will talk to you next week. And I can't wait to see more videos. So please put some videos up. We shall see or talk to you later. Bye.